What's going on, YouTube? It's your main man, Mr. Council, back with another one. Still on cloud nine. I finished my latest album yesterday, Better Man Chronicles Volume 1. And so I'm just in an exciting place. I wanted to pop on here for another episode of Saturday Motivation. I chose Saturday because Saturday is a day that's uniquely your own. Most people work a 9 to 5. And by the time we get to the weekend, most people are ready to take their foot off the gas. But most content creators, entrepreneurs, musicians, entertainers understand that Saturday is that day to put your foot on the gas and not release. If you really want to make it doing your passion, Saturday is that day that you can take it to the next level. I wanted to pop on here to discuss quickly never giving up on you. How dare you not believe in you? How dare you not believe in you? God has blessed you with gifts. Blessed you with talents. Blessed you with a mind, a body. How dare you not take advantage of all the gifts that God has given you? Oftentimes we walk around in this world talking about what we want, what we dream of, all the things that we wanted to do our entire lives. But most of us just don't want to put in the work. And I teach my students all the time, discipline is the key to success. Hard work and sacrifice will take care of the rest. Anything that you want to do is going to require an immense amount of work. It's going to require an immense amount of discipline. And it's going to require an immense amount of sacrifice. And so if you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to put in the discipline, then you might as well go ahead and sit on the sidelines. Nothing in this world is going to come easy. But that doesn't mean that you're not capable of achieving great things, no matter what it is that you want to do. So I ask you, how dare you not believe in you? I wish somebody smacked me in my face years ago when I stopped singing. When I stopped contributing my gift to this world, I wish somebody snatched me up behind my neck and said, boy, what is wrong with you? So when I'm asking you this question, I'm asking the same thing to myself. I wish I was sitting next to myself 25 years ago when I decided to stop singing, when I decided to stop contributing my gift to this world. That's why it's taken me so long to get to where I want to get to. But I finally figured it out. And now that I figured out that my gift is to sing, my gift is to write songs, my gift is to motivate people, I'm going to spend the rest of my life doing everything that I can to do that. No longer can I complain about what I don't have. No longer can I complain about where I am and where my circumstances are. Now is the time for me to take back my life. And I'm not saying I'm just starting now, but I have to constantly remind myself, how dare you? How dare you not believe in you? You don't have anybody in this world but you. I don't care what anybody says. You could have family, you could have friends. They're all not going to be supportive of the things that you're doing. And a lot of times it's because they're trying to just barely make it themselves. So you can't look at them as if they're doing something wrong. Yeah, it'd be great to have their support. Yeah, it'd be great to have them cheering you on. And I'm sure in some respect that they probably are. But the responsibility of your work is on you. And a lot of times we push that off on other people. We push it off on other people so heavy to a point where we want to stop doing what we love to do. What you love to do and what you're meant to do is not about other people. It's your assignment. It's your job. It's your mission on this planet. And once you figure that out, and maybe you don't have that figured out yet, but once you do figure it out, you have a responsibility to be relentless and give everything you have towards that. I don't care if it's just something as simple as being a mom or being a dad. It doesn't have to be being a singer, being a ball player, being an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's just as simple as being a a good servant, a good waiter, good waitress, a good teacher. You know, it doesn't have to be something monumental to what we always say to the rest of the world. But how dare you not believe in you? How dare you not share your gift that God has placed inside you? That's what you are made here to do, is to share your gift. So you can't look at somebody else's gift and be envious of it. You have to focus on yours, because you don't know what your gift is doing to bless somebody else's life. And that's the point of all of this. We all have gifts and talents that we've been given so we can bless each other and uplift each other eventually. You have no idea the power that you hold as one individual. You have no idea the power that you hold as a person with gifts and talents. You have no idea who's being blessed by watching you. I know people are watching me. People can scroll by and act as if they don't see half the content that I'm rolling out on a regular basis. But you see it. Like Tony Baker said, you see it. They see it. I can't worry about that. I can't worry about how many likes and shares that I have if I'm going to be successful. It's going to happen. I just have to do my job and making this incredible music. Getting up every Saturday to make these videos to inspire people, to show the students that I've worked with for over 20 years that, yes, you can do it too. Imagine what it would be like for my students to see their teacher, somebody from their town, go off and do something incredible. You know, the kind of inspiration that would stir in my city. I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for anybody that's close to me. You have to understand, once you understand what you're supposed to do, you got to recognize why you're doing it. And if you're doing it just for you, you got a big problem. If everything that you're doing, everything you're working on is just going to benefit you, you might win. But then you're going to realize that you really lost. Once you get all the things that you think that you want and you have nobody around to share with, you're going to understand that you really lost at the end of the day. So never give up on you. How dare you? How dare me? What you have to contribute to this world is too important. So get up off your behind this Saturday and begin to do the work. I don't know what work it is that you're supposed to be doing. That's your job to figure that out. I know the work I'm supposed to be doing. I'm about to get my behind to this gym. I'm about to get on these streets and make some Uber money. And I'm going to continue wrapping up this album to roll out to you guys on the 4th of July. Better Man Chronicles Volume 2. I know that's a shameless plug, but I had to do it. But you have to understand that if I can motivate you this day, understand that your gifts, your talents, everything that you were blessed with, how dare you not take everything in your power to achieve greatness through your gifts and talents? How dare you? Every time you see that instrument that you're supposed to be picking up, or that business that you're supposed to be starting, you should be ashamed of yourself. Some shame should come inside your heart to motivate you and inspire you to get up off your behind and get started. I don't care if it's day one. I've been trying to lose weight for 20 years. I've been trying to do music for 20 years. My weight has fluctuated up and down for the longest, but I will never give up. And my pursuit to never giving up has saved my life in so many different ways. It saved my life. Constantly starting all over. Losing 20, 30 pounds, gaining it back. Understanding that I have to start all over again. Yeah, it might be day one, so what? Start all over again. Because every time I start again, I have a better plan of attack. There's nothing wrong with failing. There's something wrong with giving up. I don't care how many times you fail, because you learn so much through failure. I've learned so much through failing in my life. And eventually I'm going to get it right, and I'm going to get to a place where nobody can stop me. And that place, I'm slowly there. I'm right on the precipice. I'm right there. So please understand that you are valuable today. Look yourself in the mirror and understand your worth. Understand your value. and understand that it's your job to never give up. It doesn't matter the trials and tribulations you're going through. You never give up, especially when you know you're great at something. Now, if you know that you've been doing something for a long time and you ain't really good at it, then hey, maybe you need to switch up. But when you know in your heart of hearts that you are great at something, don't you let anybody, what they have to say, mean anything to you in regards to you actually accomplishing your dream. I'm building a testimony right now of patience and perseverance, because can nobody here online tell me that they've been working at something for 20 years. I hear people talking about, oh yeah, I had to wait 2 years. I had to wait 3 years. I had to wait 5 years. Man, I've been waiting 20. Patience and perseverance. It's going to be the story of my life. Patience and perseverance. So I understand my mission. I understand my place, and now I'm taking it. And it's time for you to take it too. So I don't want to belabor too long. I just want to motivate you real quick this Saturday. Never give up on you. How dare you give up on you? How dare you give up on your dream? How dare you give up on the thing that you were meant to do? Get up off your behind, put the bag of Doritos down, throw the pizza to the side and the fried chicken, and get your behind up and get started. I don't care if it's a weight loss journey. I don't care if it's a new business. I don't care if it's a new instrument. I don't care if it's a new club that you're trying to get into. Get your behind up and do what you're supposed to do with yourself. And never give up until you reach your dream. Never give up on you, because you are all you have. Don't rely on your family. Don't rely on your friends. Rely on you. And then everybody else will come along once they see that you really got something going on. Then they'll slowly start to believe. They'll slowly start to understand that what you're doing is great. And I better get on board before it's too late. So this Saturday, don't ever stop believing in you. Don't ever give up on you, because you are everything that you have. At the end of the day, you could lose everybody. The last few years have been tough on my family. You could lose everything. But as long as you still have breath in your body and you still have will in your lungs, you better get up and do something towards what you're supposed to be doing. Not towards what I'm supposed to be doing. What you're supposed to be doing. Don't give up on you. That's my time. Peace to all my people in the struggle.